Initiating startup sequence.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are now plugged in.
Hey guys, and thank you for tuning in to episode 183 of the Plug and Play podcast. I'm your host Zach, and alongside me as always is Tim.
Welcome, minions.
Hey Tim.
Hey, what?
Happy late fucking birthday, you old man.
Thanks, I am old now.
You're officially
My age
54?
No, because my age is the same forwards and backwards.
Oh, that's like episode 181, forward and backwards, left to the right, Japanese and
It's
American.
the same numbers, though. It's like not, there's no one and there's...
Yeah, we haven't done it since episode 44.
That would be my age.
That would be. So, what else? What is your whole entire birthday week / weekend / till today consisted of?
Well, before that, we should tell listeners what we're enjoying for
Oh,
our
that's
tasty
right.
treat.
You supplied this awesome tasty treat this week, so why don't you go ahead and talk about it?
Yeah, I stopped by a local growler filler place. It was running this on special for $6 for 64 ounces, which
Holy shit.
cannot beat that price.
Nope.
This is a kind of staple in the area. This is Boneyard RPM IPA. It's brewed using 6 different Northwest varieties of hops, with over 2.5 pounds of those hops per barrel. So RPM focuses on extreme hoppiness rather than bitterness. It's golden and copper in color with a complex malt profile that will not overshadow the hops.
Nice.
It is 50 IBUs with 6.5 ABV. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. So, what do you think of it?
It's very hoppy.
They definitely succeeded there.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I would grab, like, one of these probably somewhere.
Too bad. You're getting 2 today.
Oh, I might more than that. But, I don't know if if I was out somewhere, I don't know if I'd
Although,
grab 2 or 3
I
of
think
these.
we should supplement our after break tasty treat with something that we're going to bring up in the news a little later.
Oh, yeah. It's
Like-
gonna get dark.
I think so. Back to my birthday, because it's all about me.
It's all about Tim. It's all about you.
So I celebrated my
We should
birthday.
sing Tim happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday to you.
Actually, the song is trademarked. You're going to have to delete that.
No, it's not. Actually, the trademark ran out, and that's the reason why people can sing it now.
Are you sure?
I am 100% positive. I
If
just
you get
listened
a
to
trademark
podcast
strike
on it.
on YouTube for that, I will laugh my ass off. I'm just
I
saying.
mean, that would be a birthday miracle, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. No, I just listened to a podcast on it, and that's the reason why some restaurants now have gone away from their own cheesy,
Oh,
stupid
God.
birthday
We had
songs.
that at a restaurant I worked back like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
That we had like 3 different versions.
Was
of-
it like, happy birthday, it's
That's
your
one
birthday, son?
That is the tempo of one of them.
Yeah.
I think a lot of corporations use the same 3.
Yeah. They were like, what can we get as close to without
Where I
ripping it
work
off?
now does not have. I work at 2 places and they do not allow singing, and I love that.
That's amazing.
If the families want to sing, they're welcome to, but we do not sing. We did break the rule once for a 2-year-old because she's a frickin' 2-year-old.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, I mean she's 2.
Was it your nighttime job or your morning time job?
Nighttime.
Okay.
And I have no. That was fine. She was cute and loved it, and it was a good moment.
That was good. Good call on you guys.
Yeah, if you're 2, like whatever, it's your birthday.
If
But-
a 2-year-old asks you to sing
But if
fucking
you're
happy birthday, you
if
sing
you're some
fucking happy birthday.
44-year-old motherfucker like me, you don't need other grown-ass adults forced to sing to you in a public space.
I mean,
No.
I'm gonna start coming into places now and be like, "Sing me a happy birthday."
I mean, I do know of places where they put like a stupid-ass hat on you.
Yeah, like the fish hat.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's like some passive-aggressive payback.
That's some real passive aggressive
I'm
bullshit.
totally for that.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah? You want to sing to you, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, wear this
fucking
wear this
hat.
fucking hat.
Wear this fucking hat while I
Asshole.
sing.
I'll sing to you.
Yeah.
Asshole.
All right. So
Nobody
assholes.
sang to me.
I just did.
Nobody sang to me on my birthday, which is what I'm talking about. Yes, you did. I acknowledge you sang to me.
Thank you.
I kind of got the same present from everybody, and it was awesome.
Wait, I wasn't original.
I mean, everyone was slightly different, but it was definitely on a theme.
Did I get the biggest one?
I think you did, actually.
Yeah.
I got bourbon from 3 different people.
Holy shit! Who else? Anybody that I know, like Mark?
Mark.
Okay. What
my
did
wife,
he give you?
My wife didn't know what to get me, so we were at Costco. I'm like, here, get me that.
Was it Crown?
No, it was the house brand. I wanted to try the
Oh,
Kirkland.
the Kirkland. Yeah.
It's a blended Canadian whiskey. It's got a high rating, and I just wanted to try it to see if it could be like my everyday. Like I came home from work.
Is it good?
It's just fine.
Is it like a Canadian Dry or like it? Like,
It's just like an
obviously, it's a knockoff or it's a rebranding of somebody that's
it's
already
just
out
a
on the
wholly
market.
unoffensive, good, moderately smooth.
Huh? I'll have to look forward to trying it sometime.
Yeah, maybe I'll bring some over in a flask for you or something.
Yeah.
Like it's exactly what I was looking for, and it's cheap. It's like
Good.
pretty big, and it's $30 including all the taxes.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
that's what I'm looking for is like a staple. Like
Yeah.
a staple bourbon. Like I want the cool one that you got
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
and
yeah.
like the one that Mark got me for like, if I'm like sipping and but if I get home from work and I just want to.
Just want to drink.
I want to drink before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Like knock
Nightcap.
a literal nightcap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really care if it's, Maker's Mark 47 or whatever.
Is that what Mark got you?
No, he got
Oh.
me a Bullet.
I haven't had that one.
You never had Bullet?
I don't think so.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised. It's pretty common.
Huh.
Um,
I mean, maybe I've had it somewhere along the lines and just didn't know it. I don't know.
It's just a pretty big brand.
Huh.
When this turned into whiskey talk, but
Well, what else did you do for your birthday?
got up, had breakfast at a kitchen table.
Sweet. That's a
Um,
good place to go.
yeah.
They do anything for your birthday there? Like,
so I'm part of the rewards club. I got
So am I.
$5 off.
oh, nice. Cool.
So
I
that's
didn't know
cool.
we got $5 for our
Yeah.
birthdays. Shit. I missed it.
They just, when you go up to pay, they say, "Hey, what's your membership number?" "Oh, you got a $5 birthday reward. Do you want to use it?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Sweet.
So my strawberry waffle's a little bit
Do you
cheaper.
know your waitress's name?
I don't. She knows by now that I need real creamer, not the Nestle like fake shit, like the caramel whatever. Like I want actual milk.
They actually bring you like actual milk?
No,
They just bring you the non-flavored stuff?
no. There's usually creamer on the. There's a big bowl of
Yeah,
creamers.
yeah.
But sometimes other people like me pick through them, and
Mhm.
most of the creamers are the flavored.
Flavored shit. Yeah.
So sometimes I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have any real cream here. So she knows that I need that.
Do you sit, okay, question. Do you sit on the left or the right?
Walking in from the door,
Yep.
the right.
Oh, you get served by Destiny then. That's our girl. She
okay.
works the right side.
Okay.
So I know her by name. Yeah, she brings me the same. She knows I don't like the flavored shit, so she brings me just normal.
She worries about me because I'm like trying to eat sort of healthy. I like, okay, take one egg off the omelet. I don't want the potatoes. I want fruit instead.
Oh.
And like afterwards, she's like, "Did you get enough to eat?" It's like you get 2 pancakes with a
Yeah.
with a omelet. I'm like, I'm not gonna eat 2. Don't waste it. I'll just take 1 pancake.
Yeah,
So I'm like cutting down my meal like substantially.
yeah,
And she's always, because I'm a big guy, she's always worried like, did you get enough to eat?
yeah.
I always wonder.
The blonde hair, right? Oh, kind of like dirty-ish blonde.
Dirty blonde, yeah.
Yep. Bigger girl.
Yes.
Yep.
I was gonna
Destiny.
say that. Yeah, she's cool.
She's very cool.
She's very professional.
She knows my son. She knows my son before he was
But
born.
I always wonder, like, if I said, yeah, I'm still kind of hungry, like, what would she do?
She'll bring it to you.
Yeah,
She will.
that's cool.
Yeah, because like my wife was like picking out something one time, and she's like, "You don't like that?" And Sarah's like, She's like, "No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna go get you."
So
the whole
I wanted
new
a
thing."
waffle. That was the thing. Like, the whole picking the breakfast thing. I wanted a waffle. And the waffle was good. But,
I only get 2 things there, so she just surprises me. She knows I don't care which one she brings, so
awesome.
I've never tried.
She, like,
anything
flips a
else.
coin in the back or something.
Yeah, it's either the meat skillet or
Mm-hmm.
the meat omelet. So
I'm picking up on a theme here.
really not a difference between the two.
I go for different omelets. I like the, I can't remember what they call it. It's got, like, a chorizo in it and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
avocado.
it's like the Mexican farmer's omelet or whatever.
Probably.
Can't remember the name of it.
I
But yeah,
like avocado in my omelet.
cool.
Anyway, this time I got a waffle. The only thing I didn't like is it's got the strawberries are like totally like preserved.
Oh no, like the like kind
But I
of like
knew-
slimy
Yeah,
strawberry.
I knew that going in. It's the problem is there's not really like a waffle place around here. Like
no,
we-
the best place I
and I
could think
didn't
would
wanna-
be
I-
with
I
the
didn't wanna-
Elmer's.
Really?
Yeah, Elmer's does pretty good on that type of stuff. Breakfast.
Elmer's is old people.
I know, but I do like Elmer's a lot.
Okay, I haven't been in a while. Just,
Breakfast food is very good at Elmer's.
yeah, I like fresh strawberries. It's hard to find them. Like
Yeah.
where I work has fresh strawberries.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I guess that's true. You guys are high end.
we're not high end. We use fresh ingredients only.
You guys are high end. For breakfast, you guys are high end.
We're like $12 for an entree.
Oh, really?
12 to 6. I think our most.
I've never been able to make it inside that restaurant before, so
Yeah.
it's always a fucking line at the door.
That's how
every
you
time I
tell
come
a place is good to eat. You know what's not? If you walk into a restaurant and there's like open seating and you have any table you want, walk away. Just say, I forgot something in my car, and then just drive away. Because if no one else is there,
by.
they all know something you don't know. Like if a place is
But you
packed-
might want to stay and find out what you don't know.
No, see, what cracks me up is like when people come and like, oh, how long is the wait? And we're like, oh, 20, 30 minutes. Oh, we're going to go somewhere else. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, have fun.
All these other people know something you don't
There's
know.
a place called Mama's down the street. Go try it out.
Yeah, hope you don't get food poisoning.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Anyway, waffle was good.
Good.
I don't mean to complain. I knew going in that it was
Yeah.
the whipped cream was awesome. They drizzled a little chocolate on top.
Oh, nice.
It was
That's cool.
It came with bacon and eggs, and yeah, that was full.
Now that was this last Saturday.
No, actually, I didn't celebrate my birthday on my birthday. I celebrated the day before.
So it was the
Friday.
day that I saw you.
Yes, which was
Okay.
which was Friday.
Which was Friday. Did your kids get to go to breakfast with you?
No, they were at
Oh,
school.
so it was just you
Friday,
and
they
your
were at
wife.
school. Yep,
Wait, you found your wife.
I did.
You forgot to mention that.
Yes,
She showed up finally.
She promised that she would spend Friday with me.
And I did get a message from you Thursday night saying, "See, I told you she's
Well,
not
yeah.
going to do Friday."
Shit hit the fan on Thursday, and I was really worried she'd have to follow up with it the next day. But nope, she didn't. So then we went to Jansen Beach. We're gonna go to Best Buy. I didn't tell you this part. I was saving it for today.
Okay.
So we went to this place, a nail place that does like pedicures,
Okay.
manicures,
Yeah.
and they serve you booze as part of the service.
In Jansen Beach?
Yeah,
What's it called?
I don't remember.
Well, what the fuck?
So
How am I supposed to go get my nubs worked on? And
I got a
drink
pedicure
beer?
and not a manicure.
Okay, well, I don't have nubs down there.
So none of you listening to this will be able to see this, but I'm taking my sock off.
Oh, dear God. If you got your toenails painted, I'm going to fucking freak the hell out.
That's why I'm doing it. All right, pulling my sock
Jesus
off.
Christ.
Okay, what color do you think they are?
Normal color. You didn't fucking paint your nails? Oh my God, Tim painted his fucking nails. They're fucking blue.
They're not blue.
They are blue.
No,
That is fucking cobalt blue.
That's gunmetal black.
It looks like fucking cobalt blue. Oh
Take
my
your
God.
flashlight out and turn it on.
Oh my God, Timmy, you're so...
It looks like the surface on a gun.
That doesn't make this any less... No, that's totally... Oh my God, how gay.
Really?
Yeah,
I have 2 children.
I know.
Which of us is more secure in our masculinity? Because you kill animals. I paint my toenails.
You kill animals, I paint toenails. It's very true, though. Hey, they did a good job, though.
They did.
I mean...
I actually like that color.
Yeah, that's a pretty good color.
I mean,
Now that I took the flashlight out, it's gunmetal.
The second it starts to flake, it's gone. But they're like, do you want a
So
color?
so how many times have you done this? How many times have you done it? Not your children, because your children paint your toenails and your fingernails are a little bit different.
It's at least 3.
Okay.
My very first one was after a marathon. And we weren't planning on it, but we were in the Castro district of San Francisco.
So that's a very...
That is a gay district.
Yeah, that's a very gay district.
But we walked by this business called Hand Job.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you walk in and ask for one? Like, hey, can I get a hand job? I ran a race.
You know how many times they hear that a day? Mark, who you just referenced, he bought some random thing just to get a gift bag that said hand job on it. Because he thought we didn't get actually hand jobs, manicures. We got just pedicures there. That was my first pedicure ever.
Okay. Did they paint your toenails?
Not that time.
Okay. Second time.
I don't remember, but probably.
Okay.
It might have been a clear coat, though.
Gotcha. I have clear coated my nails before because I cracked the shit out of them rafting, and I was trying not to
I
have
like the
everything
experience
fall
of
off.
pedicure. Like, any males listening right now judging me, like, it
I've
feels,
heard that from a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie.
it feels good. And it's actually, I don't bend as much. It's hard for me to really clip my nails really well.
Yeah.
And they get in there and clip them and all
That's
that.
cool.
So,
I've heard it's very relaxing.
rub-
I've also heard that, like,
they rub my feet with hot stones,
Yeah.
put like a scrub on it, and it feels good.
huh, nice.
So, it's
I mean,
a
I'm not judging, so.
Yeah, you can judge. I don't care.
I mean,
thought-
I'm not. It looks, and I've heard it feels amazing.
It
so.
does feel amazing. So I was saying I didn't bring that up before now because I wanted
God damn it.
to. So we did that. So this is probably the part where you should judge me.
Hold on. Put your foot back up. I'm taking a photo of this for the fucking Instagram. Zooming in on Tim's foot. Alright, guys. Head over to Instagram at Plug and Play Cast. You guys check out Tim's toenails.
Nice.
Alright.
So
What am I judging you on?
as I mentioned before, my wife did not know what to get me for my birthday.
Correct.
I am a pain in the ass to shop for. I will acknowledge this. So we're like going to Best Buy, which is also Jensen
I'm not
Beach.
gonna lie, you actually haven't been, but this year you did fucking stump me, and I was like, fuck it, Tim wants whiskey.
I didn't know what I wanted, and whiskey is the perfect. I mean,
It's a go-to, no matter what.
it's perfect. I'm actually wearing my only non-whiskey present right
I
now.
saw that, and that's super fucking cool.
So anyway, she was like, well, let's go to Best Buy. Maybe you'll see something you want.
So then you message me frantically,
What do I want at Best Buy?
and then I
You're like,
respond,
shit,
shit, fuck me.
So we showed
Did you even look at the items I suggested?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
I mean, just nothing grabbed me.
Okay.
Like,
Did they have wireless like mobile app door openers like I was talking about?
didn't see that.
Okay.
But even
they're
so,
pretty new.
even if they did, I don't think Best Buy would be the place to buy it from as far as price.
Probably not.
So I looked at some camcorders
Okay.
for our show, and like there were some that were all right, but not enough that I wanted my wife to spend $250.
Yeah.
And like games, like I get every game that comes out. I've already got God of War pre-ordered, for example, like all of that. I mean, I could have her give me like a Nintendo eShop gift card or whatever, but whatever. It's like
Yeah,
it wasn't-
not cool.
So I'm like, you know what, honey? Like, look, we walked around the store, looked at stuff. We also went to Toys R Us since we knew it was closing.
I heard they're doing blowout sales today or this week.
Maybe. I wasn't impressed while I was there. Some of the
You said it was pretty fucking like destroyed.
yeah, just like, I mean, I understand the clerks losing the motivation to restock everything correctly.
Yeah.
So it was really messy, but there wasn't a lot of price drops. Some of the drones were like $50, like reasonably priced, but
You already have 1A.
I have one, and they were all kind of comparable to that level of drone. Like they didn't do something different. So I was like, nah. And then Best Buy again, I was like, eh. So we left there, and we had errands to run, and we ended up at Costco, and that's when I got my bourbon. But flash forwarding to dinner time,
Yeah.
we went to Beaverton to a ramen place I hadn't been to before.
How was it? Because we were going to join you, but we weren't even like, you guys would have already been halfway through the meal. You had sent me the picture message like 20 minutes
So as
before.
far as atmosphere, it's like attached to like a Asian grocery store. So the atmosphere is not at all amazing. Like,
Lame.
yeah, it doesn't feel like
Strike one.
it's not a destination restaurant that way,
Gotcha.
but it's good.
Like Norinico good or like
So-
random fucking spot in Seattle that we always end up at good?
Well, that's the gold standard to me. Nornico's below that for me.
No, I know. Yeah.
It
Seattle's number one.
it's complicated because Nornico's been a little uneven for me recently. Like
Really? I haven't been for a
the
while.
presentation's always good, but like the last time I went, that I told you, the noodles weren't quite cooked well enough.
Oh,
so
lame.
A little bit hard. So the flavors at this place were really good. Like whatever.
So like on level Norinico or like a little bit above but still below
The
Seattle?
broth was above.
Okay, but still below Seattle.
The broth was like right there.
Okay.
The place at Seattle wins over because they do presentation better.
Yeah.
They weren't so concerned about the presentation.
Okay.
Nor Nick was better as far as presentation.
Okay.
They just like kind of throw everything in, whatever. It tastes amazing.
Yeah.
It's like your grandma cooking. Like
Yeah, it's like
it tastes freaking awesome, but she's just not going to put like the little garnish.
yeah,
on
it
the
doesn't look pretty, but it fucking tastes amazing.
So it's that.
Okay, cool.
It's like someone's grandma making awesome.
How
food.
was pricing? Do you
It was decent. It was great. It was cheap.
Okay.
It was
Sweet.
probably a little cheaper than Nornico.
Nice.
They have size options too. There's normal, there's large, and then there's like I don't know what they called it. It's basically normal size, 1.5 size, and double size.
Holy fuck.
So that's a cool option.
So what'd you get? Normal?
Yeah, and it was more than enough.
Wow.
I probably could have finished off 1.5. Double would have put me in like a coma.
Huh. That's cool though.
Yeah, so we did that, and then kind of got surprised because you showed up after
Yeah.
that, and I didn't know there was an escape room right across the parking lot, which apparently was hard for you to find.
There was no fucking. I literally sat out there and like looked around because my GPS was like, "You have arrived," and I was like, "Cool." So like we parked literally where we ended up parking before, and I'm like looking around. I'm like, "There's no fucking escape room here."
You're expecting like a big sign or something. Like a lot of
All
us-
the
a
escape
lot of
rooms
it-
I've ever been to have a fucking sign,
2 out of the 3 I've been to have been literally
except for the Seattle one.
just like they rent
They rent like an office space,
and
yeah.
there's very little signage.
Yeah, it's weird.
So I took a picture I wasn't supposed to take. I could put that on Instagram too.
Sweet.
But basically the setup was like you're locked in an 80s style arcade.
It was really fucking cool.
And the owner's like nuts, and he's left a bomb in there. And like the employee's like, I don't know what
He's
to
blowing
do.
the place up.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to pay his employees anymore.
So you got an hour, and there's like actual literal arcade machines there.
You have to play.
There's 2 of them,
Yeah.
and there's all sorts of arcade related.
Well, there was 2 arcade tables, 2 arcade tables and a foosball,
yeah,
and then there was like a reward center, like where you like if you got tickets, you could go like
Yeah.
claim a prize.
and my son got to handle that because he loves that part.
Yeah. Your son was like all over that.
Mm-hmm.
except for the fact that like the one time when I found Darth Vader, he was like so antsy. He's like, "Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. There's gonna be something good." And I was like, "Well, just hold on. I gotta figure out what the hell the passcode is."
Yeah.
Then your daughter did math wrong, and then it took a while, but we made it out.
And me and your wife were stuck forever on this map of World of Warcraft. Azeroth.
Yeah,
We eventually figured out that the
I did some of it.
You did, but
I didn't draw the lines though.
That's what I figured. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna draw the lines, and then if you looked at the lines, they kind of formed letters like U and N and that kind of thing.
I, in my head, was drawing the lines.
It
And
helped a lot. Well, I saw on the map it said you can draw on it. It's like, I think we should draw on it.
Okay. Yeah, so in my head I
But we just had a hard time like finding all the damn places. Like there was one we spent. I'm
because
sure.
you guys drew a line through it.
Damn it! Probably like 5 minutes looking for this one damn Broken Pillars place.
Yeah.
It took us forever to find that. Anyway, it was fun.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun.
We beat it with 18 seconds to spare.
And I wasn't so confident your daughter wasn't going to get us blown up.
Yeah, she kept like messing up on the final code to get out.
I will admit that I screwed up the first time. I didn't realize my thumb was on the hashtag.
Well, and she was getting all
Yeah, and then she started to like freak, and I was like, "Oh my god, hold on, Claire,
We're all gonna
just
die."
stop, just hold on a second, take a deep breath. We're gonna start over again. Hashtag."
Yeah, we did not have any time to spare.
Yeah. So actually, I think it said pound sign, and I don't think she understood what I meant. So I was like, "Oh shit, younger kid, hashtag."
Right.
So yeah, it was a lot of fun. So
That's probably enough about my birthday. What have you been up to?
I power washed our front patio and our driveway, and then the sidewalk. So I did that, and I went to your birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
And during my power washing, I almost got to the very end of the driveway that like wraps around and goes down the hill. And one of my lovely neighbors came over and was like, "Here, if you want to continue, you can use this." And it was like an attachment to do sidewalks. And I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna quit here. Thanks, though." It's like I'm not gonna like finish all the way down to the end of the street.
Well, with the attachment, it would have been faster, right?
It would have, but I would have also had like it was already like 3:00 in the afternoon. I'd been out there since like 9:00 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I'm done. So
You've spent a lot of time power washing in the last 2 weeks.
yep. But looks good.
Yeah. Cool.
So yeah.
I'm glad you're getting
Hopefully,
used.
bark dust next weekend.
That should have been your tech talk. The power washer.
Oh, it should have been, but we got a different one. So
Kind of. Yes.
kind of, yeah. But that's really all I've been up to this week. We're preparing for something I'm going to talk about next week, and we got new logos.
Yeah.
We
did.
haven't really uploaded them anywhere yet, but they're going to have new logos on all social media outlets. Actually, like look nice.
I don't know if people really notice. Like they'll just look better. They're higher resolution.
Yeah. So
Time to update for all you people. Your 4K TVs. What the hell?
exactly. So, anyways, you want to talk some? You want to talk some news?
Yeah. Let's talk some news.
Okay, hold on. So, Tim, what do you got for us?
So this has been going on for a long time. Ubisoft has been threatened with a hostile takeover from this company called Vivendi.
Vivendi.
Vivendi keeps buying up.
They're like the Team Rocket of the Pokemon world.
Vivendi owns tons of stuff. They're a French company, a media company,
Wee motherfucker.
and they've been buying up shares of Ubisoft almost to the point of a controlling interest, I think.
Yeah.
And once they get to a controlling interest, they basically own Ubisoft.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess for whatever reason, Vivendi got tired and they dumped their stock. So they dumped all of it, and Ubisoft bought some of it, but another major player...
Ubi finally invested in themselves.
Yes, but another player also bought a pretty big chunk.
Yeah.
And this is a company you might not have heard of, but they're actually pretty huge.
I've heard a lot about them. They've got their hands
They
in a lot of
are
fucking shit.
huge.
They're fucking scary.
They are. It's Tencent. It's a Chinese company, and you probably haven't heard about them because they mostly focus on mobile games so far. But
And other things that are not in our wheelhouse.
like Dota kind of games.
And like, I think pharmaceuticals, and I'm not 100% positive, but I think they have their hands in like multiple industries.
Yeah. So Tencent bought a big chunk, but not a huge chunk. Vivendi, before they dumped it, had 27.3,
Holy shit.
which is a big chunk. So that's, I don't know, kind of good for at least now. Ubisoft will continue making a lot of franchises that a lot of people enjoy, like Far Cry 5 is coming out soon. The latest Assassin's Creed Origins is really good. Trying to think, there's another franchise they do. I think they do Division. Is that right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Anyway, they make lots of recurring games. They tend to like,
Yeah.
but
They like games that are sequential.
but they are big into the open world. A lot of the open world designs that we have today are due to Ubisoft's design choices. So
Yep.
it's cool that they are getting out from under that. So this next story is complicated.
Well, we should also say they owned Riot Games and Epic Games, just so you know.
Okay. So you should not trust Facebook.
But Tim, Mark Zuckerberg has all the best interests for me in mind, and he even has a public persona analyst that tracks how well
The
he's
thing that
perceived.
most people don't realize about Facebook is not the product. Do you know what the product is?
Facebook.
No, you.
No, it's my
Face-
face on their book.
Facebook?
No, it's my face on their book.
No, Facebook.
They have
is-
a book with my face on it.
yes, and your face is the product. Company.
I am the product.
It's a platform to harvest your digital information
Just mine.
and market it to people that pay Mark Zuckerberg.
Exactly.
So
Zach book.
when it comes to just straight up advertising, it's kind of slimy, but it hasn't been sinister. Facebook is tracking you all the time, like the things you click on.
Just so you guys are aware, Tim's talking about me specifically. Now you guys don't worry about it.
No, if you're not worried about it, you should be.
Oh,
So-
he's not just tracking just me?
So, some of you may have heard of Cambridge Analytica in the news recently, and I'm going to try to break this down. This is brought to us from theatlantic.com. I'm trying to summarize what has come to light in 3 paragraphs, because it's very complicated, and I'm trying to present it to you in a simple format.
Okay.
Okay. So, going back June 2014, there's a researcher named Alexander Kogan, and he developed a personality quiz app for Facebook. It was very heavily influenced by a similar personality quiz app made by Psychometric Center, which is a Cambridge University laboratory where Kogan once worked. So, his new app, about 270,000 people installed it on their Facebook account. But with the way Facebook works, Kogan could access the data about those users or their friends. Because at that time, Facebook would allow an app to not only access the people's information that were using the app, but everyone on their friends list.
Holy shit.
So you didn't authorize this app, but your dumb friend George did, and now this app has...
Fucking George. If you know a George, delete him off of Facebook.
So when Kogan's app asked for that data,
When his ass asked for that data.
it saved that information onto a private database instead of immediately deleting it, which is what you're supposed to do. But Facebook doesn't enforce that. So Kogan has this huge private database containing information about 50 million Facebook users to the voter profiling company Cambridge Analytica. And then Cambridge Analytica used that to make 30 million psychographic profiles about voters.
Okay.
What's a psychographic profile? Okay, that is like everything that you fear. Like, Facebook has a tremendous amount of data on you. Like, it knows that you're afraid of clowns. It knows that you like to browse at 3 a.m. It knows that you shop for toothbrush holders when it's that special time of the month. Like, it knows your habits. It knows
That's special time of the month.
it knows you access the internet from Chrome browser on your Android phone, whatever.
Yeah.
So, huge database, 50 million people. Cambridge Analytica has it. What happens next? Okay. So, Cambridge Analytica has a significant tie to some of President Trump's most prominent supporters and advisors. Rebecca Mercer is a Republican donor and co-owner of Breitbart News and sits on the board of Cambridge Analytica. Her father, Robert Mercer, invested $15 million in Cambridge Analytica on the recommendation of his political advisor, Steve Bannon.
That name sounds familiar.
You should know who that is if you're paying attention to news. This Monday, a hidden camera footage appeared to show Alexander Nix, who was Cambridge Analytica's CEO, offering to bribe and blackmail public officials around the world based on this data that was harvested.
I saw you went to slutsforcheap.com on 12/9 at 39
If Nix
hour.
did actually do this, which it appeared to do on hidden camera, it would violate UK law, and Cambridge Analytica suspended Nix to cover their ass on Tuesday. So Cambridge Analytica always uses psychographic tools to make targeted online ads for the Brexit Leave campaign. The 2016 presidential campaign of Ted Cruz. Everybody in Ted Cruz's home state hates him. They think he's a turd. But he got elected because of these targeted ads. And the 2016 Trump campaign. So, if any British Cambridge Analytica employees without a green card worked on these 2 U.S. campaigns, which they probably did, they did so in violation of federal law. It's illegal for foreign people to work on a campaign.
Oh, shit.
But they probably did. So, I know it's complicated. I left out lots of details, but that's why that should matter to you. Your information is being harvested. It's being used against you. And yeah, don't trust Facebook.
That's the reason why blow-up dolls are all over my news feed.
That would be why.
Gotcha.
So, I hope that didn't bore too many of you out there, but it's important. You should care about your friends doing random personality quizzes. Am I Luke Skywalker or am I Darth Maul? You're a fucking idiot. You just gave away
Tim, when are you gonna die?
You gave away my information. So, moving on. You can have the next news story.
Okay, well, would you say that's illegal, Tim, for them to use our data?
Yes, illegal things happen.
Okay, so, speaking of illegal things, one of the Kickstarters that we backed, funded, and received is now underneath lawsuit heat. So we're going to go ahead and probably use this at the start of the...
Yeah, so Sip Dark made the wooden whiskey glasses.
The oak whiskey glass, which is actually made out of oak barrel-aged wood.
So when we went to the whiskey library the other day, we commented that these glasses look really familiar.
Very familiar. And I woke up yesterday morning to this email from Kickstarter. Hello. This is a message from Kickstarter's integrity team. We're writing to inform you that the project you backed, American Oak Whiskey Glass, is the subject of intellectual property dispute. The law requires that we remove the project from public view until the dispute is resolved. Because this project has already ended successfully, your pledge has not been affected. The creators should still be able to move forward, possibly, and send out any unfulfilled rewards. If you have any questions, though, you can still message the creator through the project page, although it is not viewable to the public.
So I think they got busted for using the exact shape that we saw.
Exact dimensions, everything.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they were just like, hey, so can you guys make us a mold that looks just like this?
I went to Sip Dark's website, and I clicked on wooden glasses, and they showed a new design that looks nothing at all like what we have.
It's very suspicious, Tim.
Yep. So I think we have some limited edition glasses, is what I'm saying.
So that's very weird. And in other news, what the fuck is Atari doing?
Okay. I don't even know. So
I have an email to read if you want me to read this whole thing.
I kind of cut it down to make it shorter because it was really long. So Atari's been doing some bizarre things recently. They had those
VCR.
VCR.
Isn't that the name of their new console? Or VSC?
I thought it was VCX or something like that. They're releasing a new console that no one knows what the hell's going on. It's got like a PC base.
It's got intellectual property written all over it.
So it's going to have old games, like old Atari games, obviously, but it's going to
You're also able to load ROMs, from what I hear. Out of the game.
It's got like the whole wood, like it looks like an old console, like an Atari console. So that's cool. I mean, that's Atari. That's at least something they should be doing. But then there was those hats. Do you remember those hats?
Speaker hats.
Got speakers on the brims that can blast your tunes.
Yeah. Bluetooth speakers on the rims of your hats.
That was something. Okay, why don't you read what they're doing now?
Is this the jacket?
No.
Oh, they made a wood panel jacket too. Did you see that?
No. Oh, God. No.
So it's a black zip-up sweater.
Uh-huh.
That it's a nice chic black zip-up sweater. Through the chest of it is the classic wood grain that says Atari.
So this is even weirder than that.
Oh, God damn it. All right, Atari film producers announced disruptive project financing with Bushnell token cryptocurrency. Gamers and Atari fans can own a pro rata
I don't know.
share of profits and voting capabilities in the upcoming Atari movie based on the godfather of the video game industry, Nolan Bushnell. Los Angeles, March 21st, 2018. Vision Tree, a media production and financing company, today announced an innovative film funding model with intent to launch a private pre-sale for Bushnell Token in early spring. Bushnell Token is an ERC-20 security token that offers gamers and Atari fans a unique way to co-own and participate in the film from start to finish.
Okay, why don't you go to the part that talks about Bushnell?
All right, Nolan Bushnell said, with Atari, a paradigm...
No, it talks about Bushnell.
Oh.
A little bit back. Who is Bushnell?
Atari fans, Bushnell Token, currently in pre-production. Biopic about the godfather of the video game industry, Nolan Bushnell, who went from fixing broken pinball machines to launching Atari, a groundbreaking video game manufacturer in the early 1970s. The company's first successful project was a little-known game called Pong.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you there because this goes on and on.
Wait, hold on. It led to hundreds of millions of dollars in video game sales within a few years. Bushnell sold the company to Warner Brothers.
Atari was big at one point.
Communications for $28 million.
Okay, so I'm going to break this down for you.
I think Bushnell started... he started Chuck E. Cheese, I believe, too.
Okay, so Bushnell did a lot back in the 70s. He was a pioneer. He launched the Atari brand and made it something... What they don't say is there was a video game crash where, like, we lost all home consoles for a while until Nintendo revitalized the market. That's a different story. Okay, so...
I'm correct. Nolan Bushnell, Chuck E. Cheese founder.
Good for you.
So Vision... Damn it, not good for me. That's good for everybody.
Vision Tree is some company that's going to make a movie about his life. Okay, cool. With me so far. Now, we talk about crowdfunding on this podcast, which is why I'm bringing this whole thing up.
Okay.
So they want to crowdfund this movie about Bushnell's life. Okay, I'm cool so far. But then to do it, they're going to make a new cryptocurrency. And if you know anything about cryptocurrencies, like, there's a new one every week.
Yeah, every hour. There's Zacko currency out there. I just fucking made it.
You probably...
Buy into the Zacko currency. It's fucking amazing.
Like, if it's not established...
One Zacko currency equals 32 Bitcoin.
It could be whatever you want to say it is, because there's like a new one every week. Like... Using this as your financial backing plan.
You know what's better than Zacko currency?
What? Timo currency?
No. Plug and Play currency.
Oh, that's right. That's better. That's like twice as good.
Yeah, see?
Like, coming up with it's got his face on the coin, like, even though there are no actual coins. I don't know.
Although I did hear that if you have a high enough stock in Bitcoin, they actually do send you an actual physical gold coin.
Sure. Bitcoin is definitely the king of the hill, but there's Dogecoin is surprising, which is an internet meme. Doge is surprisingly pretty.
I have some friends that have dabbled in cryptocurrency, like purchasing.
So talk to your friends and ask if they would invest in an Atari startup currency that's trying to back a movie.
Okay.
And see how hard.
I mean, I will.
See how hard they
I'll ask them, hey, so how do you get in this crypto thing? I have the perfect one. It's an Atario coin.
If you told them you were going to drop, like, I don't know, $500 in this Bushnell coin, they'd probably laugh their ass off at you. So that's my what the fuck is Atari doing segment.
Oh, shit.
That's enough news. We've talked about some complicated stuff.
You ready to talk some tech?
Yeah, let's talk some tech.
I'm everywhere.
I don't see any tech here with us.
Tech is all around us, Zach.
I am tech.
So
Bushnell coin is tech.
You know what else is tech? Apple iCloud.
That's
So,
very true.
do you remember a couple years back when Jennifer Garner nudes leaked on the internet?
Oh, no. No, tell me about it, Tim.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about
you
it.
You could pretend not to know. But how that happened was, like, if you're an Apple user, if you're that particular breed of dumbass, all of your pictures are stored on the cloud, on iCloud, and it's not necessarily hard for people to hack that. So people are understandably...
Fun fact about iCloud. It's actually Google Doc or Google Drive masked with an iOS overlay. Just so you guys know.
It's run on Google service, yes. So anyway, people are understandably worried about the safety of their situation. So I got a phone call today, and I tried to mess with this guy, and
he was not playing ball.
No,
but we're gonna actually listen to this here, guys.
So
Tim
this guy's a scammer. This is not real. This is someone trying to get money out of me or something. I'm not sure where he was going because he chickened out.
Yeah, but just so you guys know, the audio in this is a little bit rough.
It's a little sharp.
Yeah, it's a little sharp. So just
you might want to turn down your volume.
This call is regarding security breach detected in your iCloud account. Before using any of your Apple device, we strongly recommend you to talk to Support Advisor. If you wish to talk to a Support Advisor right now, please press 1. If you wish to...
Good music, though.
How can I help you?
I don't understand. Why are you calling me?
The call you received from Apple because there is a security breach detected in your Apple account.
So you're Apple? Are you from Apple?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what kind of breach?
I love the
What
hesitation.
happened? I don't understand.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
All
Are
right.
you
so
watching TV or are they watching TV?
I'm watching TV.
Oh,
My daughter was watching TV.
gotcha. I just love that, like, probably one of our listeners, like, knows that language, and the guy in the background's like, holy fuck, this American knows what he's talking about. Hang up, hang up!
Yeah. So that's as far as it got. I was hoping to get a little bit further.
God damn it.
Maybe next time.
How do you record this on your phone?
Easy voice recorder. So there's
Oh,
your
nice.
there's your Tech Talk tip for the week. Easy voice recorder is a great phone recording app.
Sweet. I didn't realize I could do that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, be careful with your digital information on the cloud. If we take anything away from this episode, be careful what you post like on Facebook. Be careful what you store in iCloud. Just be careful. You never know, like that picture.
The only true safe thing to keep on your device is the Plug and Play podcast.
That's right.
That's very true.
And with that nugget of knowledge, we're going to take a break and come right back with a refreshed, tasty treat in hand. Some Kickstarters for you. Some game news or
Games?
Games we've been playing. Games that are coming out.
Yeah,
And who knows what else.
yeah, exactly.
Stay tuned.
And we are back. Tasty treats in hand. Tim, we're drinking the same drink we had last time. This the Boneyard RPM IPA.
Yeah, we decided not to mix it up with the whiskey glasses, but
Next week.
too many things to juggle.
Too many things to juggle.
And we had 64 ounces.
Oh, speaking of juggling, okay, I saw this awesome. Okay, we talked about Facebook and the collecting shit,
Okay.
but I saw this awesome thing on Facebook. So this guy, this magician / juggler is speeding through Texas.
Okay.
State Patrol officer, Dallas State Patrol officer pulls him over and asks him where he's going so fast and why he's got to go that fast. He says, I'm on my way to a show. I'm the headliner for a juggling and magician show. The officer goes, okay, well, if that's true, then if you can juggle, I will let you out of this ticket. He goes, I have nothing to juggle. And the officer goes, no worries. He goes back and he gets the road flares, cracks them so they're flaming, and hands him 5 of them. He starts juggling them. This good old boy from the middle of nowhere, Texas, pulls in behind a state patrol officer and gets out and starts standing next to the patrol officer and goes, what's he doing? He goes, he's doing a test. Instantly, the good old boy walks over to the police car, gets in the back. The cop looks back and walks over to him and goes, what are you doing, sir? He goes, if that's your field sobriety test, there ain't no fucking way I'm passing.
That's awesome.
So, anyways, that's something I saw on Facebook that I thought was really funny today, and I had to share that. So, you ready to kick it?
Let's kick it.
Who's kicking it first?
I'll kick it off.
All right, let's kick it off. What you gonna kick us off with?
So, as I've shared on this show, I've recently got into the world of drones, and my first drone was a really good introduction to the world of drones. Kind of a base, like one step up above the lowest quality drone you can get. It's got a decent camera on it, fairly good controls, but it's definitely an entry level drone. So there's some things, when you play with something like that, you kind of learn what you want, and there's things I want that this drone doesn't have, and this Kickstarter definitely grabbed me that I'm about to share with you.
Okay.
So this is the Levitop, and I'm going to go ahead and play the video now and let them describe what it is and what it does.
A new generation of a portable, phone-operated drone is coming. Drone technology doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Ever since I was a child, I've been full of curiosity. I often dreamt of flying.
Subtitles.
It's a well-produced video.
Left Top
It's very
makes this
well-produced.
dream possible.
I assume they use the left top.
The Left Top is high-tech with
That
a
was
solid
pretty high
build
up. I don't know
quality.
about
We
that.
installed the CMOS technology used in digital cameras,
CMOS.
meaning your pictures and videos will be sharper and more stunning than any other drones.
The video quality is
Most
pretty good as they're showing.
Its design is unique.
It's 1080p, but I'm fine with that.
Our team worked on each detail
This
to
is the
get a
part that's cool.
perfect, well-balanced result between function and portability.
You can't see it, but it all folds up into something the size of
Easily
a thermos.
foldable, you can bring the Left Top anywhere you want by naturally
Do I
carrying
need to
it
buy
at your
this?
waist.
I don't know if you can afford it.
Forget complicated preparations. As soon as you're ready to fly,
This is what I spent
it'll
my
take you
birthday money
only
on.
one click to take
Is this
off.
what I should buy over a
Using
test
our
cam?
motion control technology via your mobile,
mean,
you can drive the flight path
more
by
fun.
simply tilting your phone. Just move on the right or on the left. The Left Top is also very easy to use. Preset the Left Top to GPS and vision position to keep you in the frame. With its intelligent flight system, enjoy full freedom of movement, while Left Top captures the perfect shot.
Where are they running?
Following
Is
and
that
tracking
like a
your
little
actions
town in like
automatically.
Pakistan?
It does look third world, doesn't it?
I mean, it could also be New York.
Nah, it's a little less urban than that.
Chicago?
With Left Top, you're free from the control stick.
No, it's got to be a
Take
different
a picture
country.
whenever you feel like it.
UK maybe.
Once you
somewhere?
got your shot, you can edit it on your smartphone and share your own aerial footage to YouTube or Facebook instantly. With our new precision positioning technology, in one click your drone returns exactly where it took off. We're committed to making Left Top the portable,
I wanna know how
affordable,
long this
and fun
thing
drone you
lasts.
finally deserve.
So you can buy an
Thanks for
extra
watching.
battery.
I get that, but how long does one battery last? I guess it's my
I don't know.
question.
Let me see if they address that. I'd be under frequently addressed. Okay, so I kind of backed this.
Yeah, you also didn't post that you backed it, so what the fuck?
Because I didn't want you to see it.
I mean, you told me you backed it like
All it
instantly.
said was laptop. You don't know what laptop is.
You told me you
The other
backed
thing
it.
about this drone is it has a kind of unique shape. It looks like a canister with like arms coming out of it.
Yeah. I'm not as into drones as you are, so I'm not completely sold. It's a really cool idea. I don't see the
I like
practicality of it.
So I like that it does a lot of the work for you. It does.
Yeah.
It does the
It
instant
does the
takeoff.
following and everything else.
Yeah, and the motion controls look really simple.
Yeah.
I've had trouble flying my drone. I'm not a pilot. I suck at it. I want something that is like
More plug and play friendly?
yeah, little training wheels. I don't mind that.
Gotcha.
I'm not ashamed. So the level I backed at was the Early Bird 139, which includes a level top drone with one charger cable, one battery, and a user manual at 52% off the retail price of $289.
Nice. So how much was it?
$140.
I mean,
I missed
but-
the super early bird at $129, but $10, whatever. I'm probably gonna bump it up before the end of the campaign for an extra battery, which is $26, and $15 for that carry case to look like a thermos.
Yeah. So is this like a PAX item?
I don't think so.
I mean, above the crowds, Tim, following us around.
I don't want to worry about it.
No, that's a good
I don't want to
point.
worry about an expensive thing. There is an early bird Levitop times 2. If you think you really want this, I could bump it up to this 269 level. I think knowing where you're at right now, probably not. You can
Probably not.
play with mine a little bit.
Yeah, I'll play with yours.
But going all the way to the
That's
top
what she
level
said.
is early bird for 4, for $519. So I'm gonna try to look really quick for frequently asked questions, comments.
I like that it dumbs down everything.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
I've got a drone with like just normal controls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that one does sort of land itself a little bit. Like you push the land and it just drops down. The thing is, it drops down no matter where it is. This one will go to the original launch point. It's got GPS,
Which
in it.
is maybe feasible, but maybe not. Not if it's following
So
you.
20-minute flight time.
Okay, so
That's
if you
better.
run for 15 minutes, it's not going back to where the hell you dropped it.
Okay, but 20 minutes is a long time. Like
No, I know 20 minutes is like
Ooh, it's
At-
got a stabilized camera. That's good. 1080p stabilized camera.
That's cool.
Built-in Wi-Fi transferring, quadruple folding frame, LiPo 3S removable battery, 100-meter range, lightweight design. Field of vision is 120 degrees, iOS and Android compatible, 33 miles per hour max speed. I don't know. I like the design elements incorporated.
No, it's very cool.
And if they deliver on the app, like being able to tilt and move with my phone, would be cool. So I'm excited. I hope they,
I hope they deliver.
I do too.
Yeah. So,
I took the chance. I backed this.
Cool.
So what's your next kick it?
Have you ever played a Fable game?
Yes, the first one.
So, sweet. Do you remember Chicken Chaser?
Kind of.
So, people will call you Chicken Chaser in that game. And also, chickens play a huge thing in Zelda. What do chickens do to you in Zelda?
Well, nothing if you leave them alone.
What happens if you
there's
touch them?
That depends. Are you picking them up, or are you?
If you hurt them.
If you pick them up, you can fly with them.
That's true.
If you swing your sword at them, they squawk once.
Yep.
If you do it again, you get swarmed by chickens until you die.
I don't know how these people then die, Tim, but I'm talking about the most stunning, high quality, what the fuck chicken book photos ever.
So it's a photo book of chickens.
Oh yeah, I'm going to show you right now. I don't know if they actually talk, but we're going to talk about this.
Chicken! It's a chicken like dubstepping in front of
this
them.
is Mateo and Moreno, the creators of Chicken, a book about,
talk to us.
chickens. This book has more than 70 stunning high-res images. You will never look at a chicken the same way again.
I won't. Oh my god, let's get personal. These are some
They're just
disturbing
fabulous,
close-ups.
aren't they?
It's a freaking chicken.
Okay, that's enough. All jokes aside.
Oh, hold on.
Chicken is a photographic book
Hold on.
designed
No,
with the
Tim,
best
look at this.
quality in mind.
No, you got to fucking
Its
look at this.
development
This is like a
involved professional
full-blown...
photo shoots,
It's a legit, like,
overcome
art book.
Chickens on a
chickens,
photo shoot, dude.
intense debates,
They're not out in the
chocolate
field, bro.
breaks,
They're like behind the green
and
screen.
a few awkward
They're listening to
moments.
music,
No,
getting
Gwendolyn,
pampered,
that
they're
was
getting
very foul
fluffed.
of you. We
Chicken
use
fluffer.
the best materials and print processes
Oh my God,
available.
they are using, like,
and this
really
is the
high
point
quality
where we should
printers.
Yeah.
probably tell you about paper,
This guy
binding,
gets
printing.
off on chickens.
I like
instead,
the cover of this
Here's
book.
some more chickens.
That's a
Clyde,
chickens with tall legs. Holy
Claudia.
Yep.
These are some, I will
Hayden.
say, these are some exotic looking chickens.
We probably
They're
got a
chickens
little
I've never
carried
seen
away,
before.
But
That's
the
a
book's
chicken?
not all.
I
You
guess
can
so.
choose from
They look like a pigeon.
posters,
Yeah.
collectible journals, model composites.
What the
Yes,
fuck's
you
that?
heard it right. And limited edition, numbered and signed artwork. By the way, no animals were harmed in the making of these photos. We love animals, and none of these beauties were hurt, forced, or leashed during the photo
That is
shoots.
a fluffy
And none
ass
of this would be
chicken.
possible without your support. Thank you.
So what the fuck?
If you're into chickens, like, this is an amazing
If you
like,
get
copybook.
off on chickens, like some people say that other people get off on goats,
I don't want to know about it.
this is a what the fuck chicken moment for you guys. A inspiring coffee table book is what they're claiming. I say it's better with a scrambled egg. They are looking for $9,849 US. They have 123,580 US dollars. 1,513 backers 22 days ago. So this is fully funded. This is good to fly. Do chickens fly?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, you fly
kind of
with a chicken.
Ish. Not like
But
other
they
birds.
soar.
They do not soar.
Composite journal and calendar for 13 US dollars. The granddaddy of them all, the Chicken Chaser. Meet the photographer's custom portrait. This exclusive reward allows you to meet Mateo and Marino and have a unique portrait of you together with your own chicken or your pet, plus a signed chicken book, an exclusive custom portrait chosen together with Marino and Mateo. Signed by the authors, a chance to spend time with the photographers of the book.
Mm-hmm.
Travel costs not included, to be determined at the end of the campaign. You will be able to arrange location and details. There's still 3 of those, and that is for $6,157 US. So check it out, guys.
Wow. Okay. I did not see that coming.
Nope. Nobody does.
Okay, so oddly enough, my second Kickstarter is also a coffee table book. It's called Hardcore Gaming 101.
Okay.
Why don't I just let the guy talk about it?
Hello, I'm Kurt Collada, founder and editor-in-chief of Hardcore Gaming 101, a website focused on retro and obscure video games. Today I'm here to talk to you about my latest project, HG101 Presents Japanese Video Game Obscurities. Now, published about a dozen books at HG101, although this one is a little bit different. For starters, unlike the other books, which all draw material that's already been published on the site, this one is 100% original writing. So even if you've read the site from front to back, you'll definitely find something new here, in addition to some other cool stuff that's been featured there too. This book also gets the benefit of professional graphic designers, as well as being published as hardcover. So once you get it in your hands, it will definitely look and feel pretty cool. Now, in selecting the games in my book, I wanted to make sure to include a wide variety of titles, covering all kinds of genres and platforms. For example, games like Sakura Wars and Tokimeki Memorial, which were extremely popular in Japan, but almost none of them were released here, so the phenomenon never came over. Then again, there's also historically important titles like Falcom Xanadu, which is one of the best-selling Japanese PC titles of all time, or the Protopio Serial Murder Case, which was designed by the creator of Dragon Quest and basically created the entire Japanese adventure game genre. I also wanted to pick up some interesting computer role-playing games, like one of them over here.
Hold on.
Yeah.
He just said a Japanese adventure role-playing game.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? It was like an 8-bit looking fucking thing.
It looked like a murder mystery thing.
Alright, let's continue on.
And did you notice that the dialogue was in English?
Yeah.
Okay, just continue.
Last Armageddon, we control a band of monsters that are fighting off against
Some of the
aliens
cover
in
art for these
space.
games is pretty fucking
Or
epic.
Gigan no Maseki, featuring some
Never
gorgeous
heard of it.
illustrations here by sci-fi artist Naoyuki Kato.
That's pretty cool.
Bizarre shoot-em-ups like Choniki, filled with muscle men.
That's the
and all
only game
sorts
I've heard of.
strange
They
faces,
are humping
completely
each other
inexplicable.
wrestling.
Like
Or Muchi
really
Muchi
muscular
Pork,
wrestlers.
developed by
Boobies.
Cade, the legendary arcade developer.
This is
who
more like
waged
what you
war
expect,
against
like
the
kind of
Cade
anime
army.
stuff. But
Yeah.
Unique titles like Linda Cube.
I will say all
which
these
is sort of a
examples,
violent
like
anime
there's a
take
broad
on
array.
Noah's
It's not
Ark,
all anime
or
stuff.
No, it's not all
parody of
anime.
Japanese role-playing games.
Like that,
Now,
for
most of the
instance.
games that
Well, you
they
gotta
have
include that.
never
It's a big
been
part of
released
the
outside
market.
Japan. A few
But
have
he has. It
received
looks like
some
he's taken an
contemporary
effort to
re-releases
do
here
a
and there.
broad range of
I've had
Japanese
other
games.
entries published in America or
He's
Europe.
got 8-bit, he's
But all
got
of them have something
realistic,
remarkable
he's
about them in
got
some
fighter,
way.
he's
So
got
go with the front cover,
anime.
you'll learn a lot of cool stuff. Anyway, thank you for checking this out. I do hope you'll consider pledging. And
I'm not gonna lie, this guy seems like a really nice guy.
So what attracts me to this is that it seems like he's really going really hard on a wide array of Japanese games that we haven't heard of, not just like all JRPGs like with anime characters. It's like some really interesting, like, so that's what attracts me to it, is because of course we've played some Japanese games here, but there's a different market in Japan, and I haven't heard a lot of these titles, and it'd be a really cool way to learn about them. And of course he's going to do all the research and write the articles and do the pictures, and it'd be a really neat thing to have. So I backed this one too.
So what we're saying is we are 2 for 3 out of the Plug and Play podcast Kickstarter campaigns for this week.
I backed both of mine this week, which I don't think has ever happened before.
I don't think so. Although we haven't been doing 2 apiece for a while.
Thank God, because I would have been broke by now. Holy crap. I need to find a WTF one next time that I definitely won't back.
I mean, I found a couple of WTF ones.
You are totally balancing me out this week. I need to find crappy ones that I will not be at risk of backing, just so I have money.
I mean, my next one's not too crappy. It's unfeasible, but
I haven't looked at it, honestly. So back to mine really quick. They are looking for $16,000. I got $20,000. 20 days to go. I'm at the hardback US level, which is 15 pounds or 21 US plus shipping. Shipping is actually quite a lot. I'm guessing it's coming from somewhere in the UK. Going up to the top level, which is 1,000 pounds, which equals about 1,386 USD. Patreon includes a leather-bound hardback first edition with special thanks printed on the front of the book for you or your company. An ebook, a digital copy of all previous HG101 books. I guess he's done some more of these books. And any previous paperback book except for 200 top games. Plus an A4 digital print as above for all other opportunities. Bulk purchases and bespoke editions, please contact Unbound. So I'm not going to get this book for a while. It's okay, 2019.
Whoa.
It'll be a cool surprise for me sometime.
Yeah, no shit. You'd be like, oh, fuck, I backed this.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah,
in
me
a
too.
way. So those are my two. What's your last one?
Well, I'm going to somewhere. I'm not going to say where, but I'm going somewhere tropical.
Sunny?
Sunny.
Warm,
nice weather. Where you just want to swim. You want to be in the water.
Okay.
So I have the Aquajet H2,
What is that?
an aerodynamic sea scooter for everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and let them talk about it.
A sea
Because
scooter.
I fucking want to have this for when I go.
Okay.
We love water, and we can always find new ways to explore it. Now, we can fly in it.
That's right, we can fly
Introducing
underneath it.
Aquajet
That looks like the
Dive
thing that will
H2,
pull James
the
Bond
world's
along
first
while he's like
bionic
going to
marine
a secret
vehicle
underground
that helps
base.
you
Underwater
fly
base.
underwater, circling, rotating, fast descending and descending, and any action you want. With H2, you can achieve
Just so you know, you
even
don't
more.
want to
Cruise on the
descend or
surface,
ascend too
capture
quickly.
stunning videos,
Just saying.
rescue and retrieve, or diving performance.
So when that
H2
hot
took its
blonde
inspiration from
loses
airfoil.
her bracelet,
You can make a
be like,
sharp turn
don't worry,
by
baby,
rotating the
I got
device.
this.
Tilt it to ascend or descend. Travel more
What if a
distance
whale
with less
hits you,
efforts and have maximum freedom with a perfect horizontal balance and control experience.
looks pretty easy to
Equipped
use.
with
It
an
does.
Intelligent controlled motor that
I mean,
can
I
go
kinda
up to
want
a
this just
maximum
for a
speed
pool,
of 9
honestly.
kilometers per hour.
I think you'd
H2
hit the
can
edge of the pool
outperform
too fast.
any other similar devices.
It'd still be
With
cool,
5
though.
safety protections,
Yeah, but I think you need
the motor
open water
will
for
warn
this.
you before any mechanical failures. And its low sonic
So what you're
signature
saying is I
makes
shouldn't
sure
have
no
backed
marine
it?
life are spooked.
I'll laugh if you did. It doesn't look. It doesn't look cheap.
No,
To
it's
assemble
not
the
cheap.
H2, simply connect the battery, lock the front lid, attach the wings, and it's good to go. To turn it on, hold down the bump on the left and press the button on the right. Pressing the button again will switch between 3 speeds. And let go of the left bump will turn it off. The rear screen will protect your hand from the propeller. And even if something gets in, the motor will shut down automatically.
That's always nice. 30 feet below water and your motor shuts off.
Well, Zach, you don't need to lose
Explore
any more
more
of your
about the
fingertips.
ocean with H2.
I'm
Its
not worried about
100-minute
that.
running time can take you anywhere within a 6-kilometer range. The hand strips can prevent losing your device in the water. And even if you lose it, H2's positive buoyancy will lead it back to the surface.
Where somebody else can grab it.
Dive with H2.
Hey, look what I
The waterproof
found.
design allows
Hey,
you to
mine!
dive even deeper.
Finders keepers.
The motor can generate a thrust of up to 40 pounds, allowing it to carry 4 adults at once. This makes it a perfect device for underwater rescue or hanging out with friends.
You know,
Underwater.
whatever.
Yeah.
Rescue.
Attach
friends.
your GoPro to the H2 and record your next adventure in the big blue.
I'm not gonna lie, this looks
Extraordinary
really
fun.
cool.
Or follow
I mean,
the
I kinda wish I had
fast-moving
one for
marine
when I was
lines
going
and
next
stunning
week.
Videos.
It looks
What are
like
the
a
other
manta ray.
possibilities of H2?
Yeah, it does.
You will only need to find out.
Harvestar. All right, how much is this bad boy?
Alright, well, so dive deep, swim fast, surf the waves, or simply play with this 3-speed, multifunctional, aerodynamic water entertainment toy. They are looking for $10,000 US. They currently have $68,150 US. 80 backers 20 days ago.
Wow, 80 backers and they're at that level, so that means
Super early bird.
Mhm.
The launch special was $6.99. Those are all gone.
that's not $6.99.
Nope. $739 or more gets you the super early bird. There's 30 of those left. The early bird is $799, and the Kickstarter special is $1,299.
Dang, if
Jumping up to
if you really want this, you better jump at the early bird.
No
That's a big jump.
shit.
$500 almost.
Yeah. The gift package,
Mm-hmm.
$5,990 US. Aquajet H2 package times 10.
You just get one for all your grandkids.
Aquajet H2 times 10. Inflator pump times 10. Battery times 10. Charger times 10. Extra sealing ring times 10. Allen wrench times 10. Swimming cap times 10. Clump weight times 10. Portable bag. And maintenance times 10. There are 3 out of 3 of those left. You want to know something crazy, though? At $2,995, you get the group package, which is 5 of everything, except for the extra seal ring. You get 10 of those. there's 2 out of 5 of those left. 3 people have picked the $2,995 package.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there's some rich people out there.
I mean, it's cool, but it's not going to work for me.
Don't things like this already sort of exist?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
And I think for cheaper.
Okay.
I think this has a little bit better of a like a distance and a duration.
Mm-hmm.
And probably a little bit beefier and a little bit more durable and more portable. But these type of things do exist.
Okay.
So.
Hey, Zach.
What's up, Tim?
We play video games sometimes.
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 Did you play any video games this week?
I played Jackbox Party Pack 3.
Okay. With friends?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's been a pattern for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, it has. That's all I've been playing, though.
What was your favorite out of those?
I really like this one called, I can't remember what the hell it's called. Basically, you all start alive. Mm-hmm. You're being tortured in a torture room. Mm-hmm. And if you answer the question incorrectly, you go to a final stage where it could be either you have to choose a finger to cut off, or you have to answer a question or do multiplication questions faster than the other people. Mm-hmm. And if you lose that challenge, you die. But don't worry, if you die, you can still make it out alive, because the very last person to survive goes to the escape phase, where it's just question after question after question after question. But the dead people are still playing against that person, and if you catch up to them, then you take their body over. They get kicked to death, and you become alive again, and then you have to work towards your exit. It's pretty fun. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. It's confusing as hell to explain. If I had a way to record Switch, I would totally do that.
I mean, I have a way you could.
I know, but I'd have to figure out how to work a mic into it.
I've tried. It doesn't work out too well with the system I have.
Gotcha.
Okay, cool. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds pretty twisted for a trivia game.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Okay.
There's also a t-shirt one.
Yeah, you told me about that one,
Yeah.
finally. So I've been playing more games than you.
Yes, you have.
I did try to kill the Colossus. I didn't quite finish it, but I figured out how
You tried. Gotcha.
I've figured out what I need to do. So this is the 4th Colossus. I need to get underground and sneak behind him and jump on his back.
Okay.
There's basically these underground tunnels that go in 4 different directions. And while he's poking around trying to find me in the last one I was at, you sneak up behind him and jump. Because he's got really long legs with no hair. Like, you can crawl on hair, but his legs are all like bony muscle. Like, you can't grab onto it. But when he's poking down at the hole, like, he bends down and you can jump up on his tail.
Okay.
So that's what I need to do. I just haven't been successful at jumping up on his tail before he notices anything behind him. Yada yada. So I will go back and kill that 4th Colossus this next week.
How many Colossi are there?
I think there's 16. I killed 2 last week,
fuck.
so I'm technically not behind-ish. But I need to finish that one off. I picked up Tesla vs. Lovecraft, which came out last week. We talked about it.
Saw that.
It's a fun twin-stick shooter, very colorful. It's also multiplayer, and both my kids have played it with me. One is better than the other.
Male or female?
Female.
Gotcha.
So,
not surprising.
The funny thing is, if you're player 1, you start the level in Tesla's mech, which gives you like this awesome firepower. You just like
That's cool.
Mow down enemies. And my daughter's like, "Hey, how come you're always player 1?" I'm like, "Can I get the mech?" Duh.
That's really a question with her?
Yeah.
That's a dumb question.
You can be the lab assistant that doesn't get the mech. So you get the mech for like 30 seconds and then it breaks down.
That's
and
cool.
You have to find the pieces. And once you find all 5 pieces, you can activate the mech again.
Cool.
There's also like different weapons like shotgun, a Tesla coil gun, like a Gatling thing. Not a Gatling, Tommy gun.
Okay.
So you pick up those kind of guns, and then there's secondary fire modes. Also, when you kill enough baddies, you get perks, basically. Like points toward perks, like a 20% boost in like bullet damage, or 30% up in your health, or a better dodge, like a chance to dodge damage, 20%, that kind of thing. So it's fun. The stages are pretty short, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or less. We played one that was kind of a boss level. That was pretty intense. It looks like I'm about 1/3 through the map already, so it looks like this game isn't super long.
Nice.
But it's fun. I got on the Switch. I wasn't sure which...
Switch it up.
Yeah, it'd be fine on PS4 or whatever too. But now I can carry it with me if I want. So it's a fun twin
stick shooter.
Yes, thank you. Also got a code randomly for Octohedron.
The fuck is that?
It's hard to describe. It's very visual. Like you are this little light guy, and when you jump, you can hold down the trigger button and make a platform appear underneath you. So you basically make your own little...
No.
Yeah, and there's other little physics puzzles, and it's really hard.
It's not working for me.
Yeah, it's very like kind of trippy looking. Like if you were stoned, it'd be a great game because it's all these lights and stuff. But it's hard. I'm not really into it. My daughter's better at it than me, which always.
So what you're saying is your daughter is stoned?
No, maybe I'm stoned because I'm bad at it.
Gotcha.
And then Zach.
Yep.
I finally played PlayerUnknown's Battleground.
That is so exciting. How'd you do, buddy?
Except I played on mobile.
That's gay.
So, it came out this week.
I still haven't played it yet.
So, let me pull it up right now, actually, and I'll show it to you really fast. It looks surprisingly like I've watched you play, and it looks a lot like the full game. It's from the company we just talked about, Tencent Games.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
You want to play? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll play it. Here.
So it's the same setup. You start out in an area, a lobby. There's some definitely free-to-play elements, like getting, like clothes and
skins and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
12 players. We would like to let you know PUBG Mobile is being
click
released.
yes.
Okay.
And then you start with the plane, you parachute. The controls are better than you'd think. It's the typical, like, move your thumbs. One side of the screen looks around, the other one moves you forward. There's buttons on one side, like, the kick or jump, or not to kick, but jump, crouch. If you have a gun, shoot. It controls fairly well for a screen.
You're naked, by the way.
Yeah, I haven't unlocked the clothes yet. I should probably click on the thing that gets...
Oh, I've already started.
That's cool. So my first game, I did actually pretty well. I got a couple weapons in my first house. I found an
Dune buggy.
Dune buggy, thank you. And I took the road like straight to the middle, and it just hit in a building and waited for it to shrink down. And I got to fifth place before the circle shrank, and I had to leave my little building of safety, and I got like headshotted a bunch of times. I killed 2 people.
Oh shit! There's like an auto run on this thing.
Yeah, they do a lot of smart stuff for mobile. So the controls will not be exactly the same. It's definitely changed to be better for mobile. But I thought it provided a pretty decent version of the experience for a mobile platform.
So far, I'm having fun.
Yeah.
I'm running around naked. I'm not really sure what... Okay, that does that. What does this do?
So you're not to the plane yet.
No, not to the plane yet.
So,
jump, apparently.
So Zach's going to probably zone out and play this for a while. So maybe I should do the game releases.
Yeah, sure. Why
don't you pass it over to me?
I'm on the plane, bitches!
Mm-hmm.
Here. Take that.
Why?
Because we unplugged.
Oh, dear.
Alright, guys. Game releases this week while Tim's playing. Tim, don't die so I can play. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, Night of the Quacken. I think it's supposed to say Kraken, but this is Quacken.
Where do you want me to jump?
I don't care. PC. Earthlock, Festival of Magic, PS4. Attack on Titans 2, PS4, Nintendo Switch. Sea of Thieves, PC, Xbox One. I really want to try Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, is it a Windows game or only a PC? Or only a...
You
said
sure.
PC, didn't you?
Yeah, PC.
Okay.
Not PS4. Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered, PS4, Xbox One. Titan Quest, PS4, Xbox One, PS4. That's weird. Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, Nintendo Switch. Swim Out, Nintendo Switch. Assault Gunners HD Edition, PS4. Floor Plan, PS4. Mahjong Gold, PS4. Nero Voider, PS4 VR, I believe. Octohedron.
I played that.
Did you? Did you like it? Was it a lot of fun?
That was the light one that you said you were out.
Oh, that's right. That's the stoner one. PSN V, PS4 VR. RBI Baseball 18, PS4. Bad Dudes, Nintendo Switch. Manticore, Galaxy of Fire, Nintendo Switch. Slayaway Camp Butcher's Cut, Nintendo Switch.
I like Slayaway. That's a fun puzzle game where you kill things.
Gekido Kantero's Revenge, Nintendo Switch. Eat, Beat, Dead, Spike Sand, Nintendo Switch. Soul Divide, Sword of Darkness for Nintendo Switch. No Thing, Nintendo Switch. Arcade Archives, Moon Patrol, Nintendo Switch. ACO Neo Geo, Heroes World 2 Jet, Nintendo Switch. Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom, PS4, PC. Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom Day 1 Edition, PS4. Jesus Christ. Neo Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom Deluxe Edition, PS4. Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom Premium Edition, PS4. Ni no Kuni 2, Revenant Collector's Edition, PS4. Thank God. Detective Pikachu, 3DS. Castle of Hearts, Nintendo Switch. A Way Out, PS4. Velocity Times 2, Critical Mass Edition. Vita Gem Smashers, Nintendo Switch. Maria the Witch, PS4. Gal Gunvolt Burst, PS4. Cluster Truck, Nintendo Switch. Cluster fuck of a cluster truck. Kirby Stars Ally, Nintendo Switch. Splatoon 2 Starter Edition, not PS4. Nintendo Switch.
I'm on fire.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Burnout Paradise Remastered, PS4, Xbox One. Tokitori, Nintendo Switch. Tesla vs. Lovecraft, Nintendo Switch.
I think this is last week's releases, by the way.
Last day of June, Nintendo Switch. I think you did not update these.
I meant to.
But I don't think you did.
Nope. Welcome.
So, don't forget to check us out at facebook.com/Plug and Play Show. Twitter and Instagram
I'm
at
dying.
Plug and Play Cast.
Oh,
YouTube.com
I was killed by
/Plug
Tanner.
and Play Gamer. And until next week, guys, don't forget to prime and shine. You fucking did. You fucking died. While I read the video game releases. You were like jacking off in the corner, dying.